Yo, what up, man? Chris, I'm check back in, man, back with the blog, man. Make sure that like button and subscribe button away, and I appreciate all the support. You know what I'm saying? Happy weekend to everybody, man. Hope you guys had a good Valentine's Day and everything like that, man. I'm back, man. The computer is working right now. You know what I'm saying? I had to take it to the shop, get a couple things done. I still lost a lot of my files, but I'm about to start working on re-getting my stuff back, all that kind of stuff, man. So I think we may be back in business. It's a lot of stuff I kind of want to talk about that, people have already spoke about, but, I ain't been inspired at all to do no blogs. I gotta keep it real with you, bro. Like when my computer was down, that's why you don't even see me even doing van chronicles or nothing, but we back in action. I got some time. I got the whole entire next 3 days off so I can knock some stuff out. But I see Hitman Holla is definitely being talked about. I just saw him and Eunice going at it in spaces, or not going at it, but kind of like, solving their issues or whatever. I guess Eunice threw a little bar at Cinnamon, what I'm saying? And then that didn't have anything to do with Hitman, and Hitman took offense to it, but that seemed to work out. I see Jack Boy Maine talking about Hitman is, I think he was kind of saying he wasn't really, even though he got the accolades, he's not really one of them, the top dude in battle rap. He's not even better than Serve, all this kind of stuff. So he was kind of like, this all started because he was on Geechee Gotti and Jazz's podcast, and he was basically saying that Hitman loses a lot of battles.
I think Hitman is kind of just a very popular battle rapper. You're just gonna have people that really like you and people that don't.
That's why I don't think he might not be a villain. That's what I'm saying.
A lot of people don't like him, but I don't want to give him a villain role.
That's why I'm looking at it like who, like
a lot of people, niggas really be hating on Hitman, bro.
Who?
Fans, what don't you get?
Fans don't be
where? Like, and announce for battles. Other person 30.
They got
losers. 30. Hitman don't got bombs like that.
He's the nigga that they watching and buy. He the only nigga out here talking about he's selling out the motherfucking shits every time.
Hey, but what you said?
He the quickest to a million, and
what you said,
he's the quickest, and he's the quickest because his opponents keep changing, but they keep getting there.
Niggas gonna watch him even though they don't like him.
They like this nigga.
They watching to see him lose. Facts. It happens.
No,
he's like a Mayweather.
Exactly.
Yeah, because there would be a difference. There would be a difference if he actually had the ability to win. He don't really got the ability to win.
Ooh.
Hitman.
You see, you sound like the niggas he be talking about. What are you talking?
And, since then he's starting to clean it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Of course, Hitman was on his bumper. He started not really backtracking. I give him his credit. He kind of stood his ground a little bit, but he did clean it up a little bit, basically saying that, Hitman has the accolades and stuff like that, but he may not actually be, the number one guy or whatever. They spoke about it in spaces or whatever. It seems to be a good conversation. And when y'all see Hitman talking about this stuff, he's really promoting. This is what he's doing. This is why he's going into the spaces with Jack Boy. I wouldn't be surprised if the boss texts him like, yo, pull up in the space, Jack Boy in there. He's doing all this because he got a lot of stuff going on. He got the Bags and Bodies versus Geechee Gotti League. That's going on. That's money on the floor, $3,000 every battle. That's going to be crazy. You know what I'm saying? That car right there actually isn't getting talked about enough, but that's going to be fire. I think that's Coffee versus Prestavia. So, I mean, money on the floor is a big way to bring a little more excitement to battle rap. So I'm glad we getting that right there. And I really hope they got the cash in the building. I'm talking about all hundreds. You know what I'm saying? Money on the floor. And, he also obviously he's battling Hustle. So he got a lot going on. So if you see him jumping in spaces, arguing with niggas, doing all that, this is what Hitman does. And it's quote unquote his promo too. He already told me behind the scenes like, yo, Chris, I really be trying to promo. That's why I be stirring up shit, doing all this. The question is, why isn't Hitman on Mount Rushmore? Why isn't Hitman Holla on Mount Rushmore? Now he's not on my Mount Rushmore. But why is he not on yours? When you look at the numbers, he was the first person on URL with 1 million views. He has the most views per battle than anybody. He probably has the most, he don't have the most cumulative views because he don't have the most battles, but, he has the biggest battles on multiple leagues or whatever. When he made that bar, I got a Hall of Fame career on multiple leagues. That's accurate. And it's kind of like, why is it that he has the most accomplishments? He has the most views. He managed to, you know, do things outside of battle rap and still come back into the culture and still be relevant. His Ill Will battle, his Cassie battle, like these are big battles in the culture. So he's not just somebody that just came back into battle rap, got a little check, but he's not like, you know, and I don't want to take a shot at Jay Mills, but he's not Jay Mills. He didn't just come back into battle rap and like, he's just here. He's actually back in battle rap and he's one of them niggas. So and if you look at where he was when he was at his height on URL and you look at now, he's still at the top of battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Like he still holds, back in the day, if you was to write down the top 7 MCs that battle on URL, you would put his name. If you wrote down the top 7 MCs now, you would probably still kind of have his name up there. So why is he not on Mount Rushmore?
I seen Jack Boy dumbass say, yeah, I mean, like, in battle rap, like name-wise, Sue Surf name, like it's just name-wise, Sue Surf name just big. How the fuck can a nigga name be bigger than me in battle rap? How, bro? I'm almost got 100 million views in 30 battles, 38 battles. The 2 niggas that's in front of me is Arsenal and Charlie Clips.
You
And
know what's crazy?
them
They
niggas got,
use
hold on,
that.
wait. Them niggas got 90-some battles, which is still impressive. There's no knock to them. But I just want to show y'all the type dominance, the type star power that I got. They got like 80-some battles with 115 million views and 20, which is I almost got 100 million views and 50 plus less battles. It ain't nobody in battle rap that can come up here and argue with me over this shit and without sounding stupid. You come up here and argue any other battle rapper that's bigger than Hitman Holla, you're gonna sound stupid at some point in time because you're gonna have to say, okay, no, not include numbers. Like, oh no, numbers, that's you. But just not numbers though. Like, no, we're not talking about TV or numbers or no. Outside of that, if we're just talking strictly battle rap, you guys on the same tier. What the fuck is strictly battle rap? Y'all can no. Numbers, if we talk about numbers, it gotta be Hitman Holla. But if you take away the numbers, so if you take away, you take away the numbers, then what? If that's the case, you take away the numbers, everybody's on the same playing field. And everybody's the same name. You take away the numbers, low tier, it ain't no low tier, mid tier, and top tier. You know what separates you from low tier or mid tier or top tier? Numbers. It ain't one low tier nigga that's doing 1 million views. He wouldn't be low tier. It's not one mid tier nigga that's doing 1 million views. He wouldn't be mid tier. Every top tier that was top tier because they got millions of view battles before. One time, whether they was hot for 6 months, 8 months, you know what I'm saying? I can't think of a top tier nigga that don't got probably 3-4 million view battles. But numbers is what separate the tiers. Y'all just hate that Hitman Holla just separate himself from y'all God tiers. That's what y'all hate. It go low tier, mid tier, top tier, God tier, then Hitman motherfucking Holla. That's what it do. Because y'all God tier numbers to me stink. If I woke up one day with one of you God tier niggas numbers, I would cry. That's why y'all hate me.
And it just had me thinking, like, I don't really know if there's a real good answer. So I kind of want to know what y'all answers are. Because if I was to talk to Hitman, I couldn't really explain why he's not on Mount Rushmore. He's really, like, when he says, I never get killed in battles, that's true. Whether you feel like he lost battles or whatever, you always feel like, yo, this nigga is giving you 3 rounds. This nigga is on his ish. And I think Hitman's greatest path to Mount Rushmore is actually going to be Bags and Bodies. I think that's going to be the cumulative thing for him. It's like, yeah, you was that dude on URL. You was that dude on RBE. You got, Hall of Fame career on multiple leagues. You the most viewed, you most this. I think what he's going to end up doing is he's going to probably turn Bags and Bodies and probably the #1 league this year. It's very good that could be the case. If he takes Bags and Bodies, which started out with like, you know what I'm saying, Green Rangers and all these other people in this tournament, and he turns it into the #1 league for this year. He's two events in, bro. He got this money on the floor event, Coffee versus Prestavia, and a list of other, that's a Riot versus his league. And then he got the Hustle battle. You know what I'm saying? So if you take that entire card, and if somehow he can figure out a way to battle Mook this year, like, I just feel like you're going to be looking at it, you're going to be like, yo, that might be his thing. He took a small league and turned it into the biggest league, or that had the best battles this year. And if you're looking at, and I think I think when you add all of that up and you take him like, yo, he wasn't just a battler, he was a league owner too. I think that's his path to getting on Mount Rushmore, if he's not already on your Mount Rushmore. Because normally my Mount Rushmore is probably Mook and Lux, Averb, maybe Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? I know there's other people that could be like a Hollow, there could be a DNA. Just trying to think of people. Some people may have Disaster on there. Just trying to think, but you know, maybe even Tay-Rock, you know what I'm saying, might start making his way up there. But I kind of feel like, for me, those are probably my four. I look at Arsenal as like one of the pioneers of battle rap. Verb, obviously a pioneer, and then you got Mook and Lux. So that's probably my four. But I think one thing about Hitman, even though he has these accolades, I don't feel like he gets, like, people don't really look at him like in battle rap. Like, he's the most accomplished, and he's battle rap's biggest star, like outside of battle rap, everything like that. He's if you're the biggest star outside of battle rap, then when you're in battle rap, you end up being the biggest star too, especially if you're still relevant and you're still nice. So he's the biggest star in battle rap. However, from a skill level, and I think a respect level, this is important, a respect level, I don't think he's respected as the best. I think people look at Surf a little bit more. I think people look at Mook a little bit more. Lux a little bit more. Maybe some other people, but those names come to mind. I think they look at like, yeah, Hitman can rap, but he's not Loaded Lux rapping. So in battle rap, which is a rap sport, I still think some people look at him as like, as much as you've accomplished, I don't really feel like you are Loaded Lux. You're not making my mind go crazy with the bars. I'm not sitting at home deciphering what you say or whatever. You don't have the breakdown. You can break niggas down, pause, but you don't have the breakdown ability of like a Mook or whatever. I think some people look at with Hitman, they think people rap better than him. Like Rum Nitty raps is probably a better puncher than you, or Mook is a better breakdown person, or Lux has better lyrics or whatever. I think back in the day, he used to acknowledge, yo, Verb raps better than me. You know, I'm probably a better performer. Verb is probably a better rapper, and Ill is a performer and a rapper. I think that's how he used to describe all of St. Louis. So I think at the end of the day, if you're not the better rapper, you're not going to always get the respect. So even though you're great in your accolades, and as, you know, you're the biggest quote unquote battle rapper, I think somehow you have to be one of the best rappers. And for some reason, people don't put him in there. I think he's improved a lot. And I give Hitman a lot of credit, bro. Like, I give Hitman a lot of credit. So if Hitman, you watching this video, cause I know sometimes you be watching, what he said on Champion, bro, like really made me just look at him like even with more respect, because he was on Champion and he was just talking about, and I'm going to play the clip, but he was just talking about the promo stuff and how he should be respected for the fact that as big as he is in battle rap, he still is also one of the biggest promoters. And now that we look around and we be like, yo, don't nobody fucking promote. It's like, how can you not really appreciate Hitman? Like, stop saying he's emotional and he's this. He's really like, when he jumps into space and argues with Eunice, he ain't doing that because he worried about, he ain't sitting at home like, damn, Eunice is dissing me and mad. No, he's like, yo, let me run in here, talk with Eunice. It's going to go everywhere and blogs going to pick it up. And then I can be like, yo, by the way, Bags and Bodies coming soon. Like, this is all calculated what he's doing, bro. I spoke to him behind the scenes. This is all calculated. I asked him like, yo, why you worried about this? Why you worried about this? All this arguing with Verb? It's like, yo, I'm finna blow my event up. And him and Geechee.
Like, you're exempt because every time your event happens, you add a presence to it. Like, oh, like I'm pulling up, you doing type of promo. You at Champion right now?
Oh, yeah.
I feel like a lot of cards are getting announced, which is cool. We got drops, but it's like, yo, what else are you doing besides the trailer?
Yeah,
and people are not even talking in the trailers no more. It's just, here's this name, that name.
Yeah, I'm
talking shit.
Yeah, I'm on the people's side too, but I just feel like that's what's making the people stand out who need to stand out. It's 1 million battle rappers. Yeah. Why ain't 1 million people battle rappers like Hitman Holla? So you gotta go the extra mile, like get my guys out here. They never been on champion. Let me take my guys out here so they can talk their stuff. Yeah. And before this is over, let them have, you know what I'm saying? They got a big card coming up. I could easily came up here and just say, hey, shout out to Capo, shout out to KD. Like, nah, I just go the extra mile because I really love this sport and I really want my guys to go. You can't fake the type of stuff I do. You know what I'm saying? So like I can't tell them they should just watch my moves and see. I can't, if y'all don't want to do it, cool. That mean there's more room at the top for me. You know what I'm saying? So the smart thing to do for battle was to see all this attention and be trying to go extra mile, because now what they don't know is I see competition. I look at that and I'm saluting everybody, but my head is, I got to be the #1 league. I got to do this. Let's go. So now, hey y'all, I don't know what y'all doing. It's time to promote. Flight leave at 6 a.m. Catch y'all in Philly. You know what I'm saying? Jay Black, we good to pull up? Yeah. Appreciate you, man. Rosenberg Rock, can we pull up? Yeah. Appreciate it. My guy doing then we all back to writing. But now this gonna be able to promote. Now you see Capo, he make his own videos promote. You know what I'm saying? You just some people just got it. And know what to do. Let me stand out. It's 1 million people rapping. How can I stand out from the 1 million people?
That's a fact.
So yeah, that's what Bags and Bodies present to the world. Like,
you package that nicely. that's what you know. Bring your dollar signs. You know what I'm saying?
Come holler at us. You know what I'm saying?
Everything is right here.
Come holler at us.
This dude is not just saying, I'm worried about my career. It's like, I'm going to go out here, I'm going to promote, and I'm going to put these niggas on. I'm going to bring talking about flying these niggas to champion and doing all that and bringing these niggas on. Yo, that shit should be commended, bro. Like that should be commended. That part right there of what he said about putting Bags and Bodies on and bringing people to champion and doing this and other league owners aren't doing that. I feel like that clip should be going viral right now as like a how-to clip of how the fuck we need to be doing battle rap right now. And when I saw that, I was just like, damn, Hitman fucking gets it, bro. He gets it on what needs to be done. So that's just my thought. Let me know your thoughts on all of this, all things with Hitman right now. Like I said, he has an event coming up. Prestavia and Coffee and everybody else on that card. That's the Riot versus Bags and Bodies. It's $3,000 on the floor, and he has him and Hustle and everybody else on that card. One Night Stand, that's going down. So y'all get out here and try to support the event. Let me know, why is Hitman not on your Mount Rushmore, and what does he need to do to be on your Mount Rushmore? Or do you feel like once it's net in stone, it can't change or whatever? I feel like Mount Rushmore probably can change for me over the years, I guess. But I don't know. It might not change. But is there anything he can do to get on there? You know what I'm saying? And do you feel like if he was able to blow Bags and Bodies up, meaning he was able to maybe find a Bags and Bodies star, or he just turned the league into one of the most lit leagues, you know what I'm saying? Well, I fucked around and booked Hitman and Lux or whatever. Now it's the biggest league in battle rap. And it's just like, is that what is needed to be like, yo, he's doing it on other ends? And I think another thing, bro, he was actually the first battler to be like, yo, I'm finna fucking do this pay-per-view shit. I'm finna do the same shit all these other leagues are doing. I'm gonna be a battler that says, I feel like I'm strong enough and big enough in this culture to do a pay-per-view split on my own. I don't need the league to put the money up and do all that. I'm gonna do it on my own. There hasn't been another battler that has done that, bro. We seen niggas try to do shit on their own. Fucking Hollow the Don was trying to do some damn, what was that? He was trying to do some generosity card where he was trying to give back to people and all that, and then he ended up selling the footage to URL. It was all like, niggas ain't really believing in themselves like they should. Hitman Holla really took a pay-per-view deal and really turned it into like, yo, this is the way we finna do battle rap. I believe in this shit. I think it can work. And if other leagues pick up or other battle rappers pick up on it, he can say that he was the first one that jumped out there and did that. So I think when you look at a few different things, bro, that might be the blueprint to get him on Mount Rushmore. Chris Unbiased, holla at your boy.
Chris Unbiased. Man, subscribe to the channel, man.
Don't be a hater your whole life. Chris.